everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for an Ish talking video. My schedule at work has changed, and I have to be at work like at 5 o'clock in the morning, therefore getting up like 4 o'clock in the morning, therefore having to go to sleep like around 8. Therefore you are not getting videos the night of because of this. So until my schedule goes back to normal, we're gonna be getting the videos the day after. So don't nobody be stressed out about what's gonna happen, okay? Because I'm gonna get them to y'all, but y'all gotta wait though. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to Ashley until I'm ready, okay? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so let's just get into the things that I want to talk about. It's not a lot of things. This video won't be long, I hope, but just pray for me, okay? Anyway, so let's talk about Solangegate, Cartergate, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Solange in an elevator having a fucking street fighter moment. Okay, let's get into Shang-Li. Did y'all not see that one? Oh, alright. And y'all saw what happened. It was all over the world. Unless you were under a rock, you saw Solange basically, you know, kick, scream, spit, and beat the shit out of Jay-Z for all the life that she was worth. A lot of people were thinking she was on drugs, maybe intoxicated. I don't believe that, because I've seen Solange on drugs and it does not look like that. Okay, it looks a little heavy-eyed, red-eyed, calm-ish. It doesn't look like that. Beyonce, there was like a lot of argument going on, and I was like, why the fuck are we arguing about this? Like, why are we arguing? Because some people felt like it was very weird and awkward the way Beyonce was just standing there as her sister was trying to kick her husband. And when Jay-Z caught Solange's foot, okay, and Beyonce was just kind of being tussled about and just, you know, nothing, just like picked up her fucking dress, told Julius to watch where he was stepping, and just stood right back in between them two. But it wasn't really in between them two, it was like in a back in between them two. But she was in the corner for a long time. Many people didn't even see Beyonce in this video, okay? They didn't even know she was in the elevator. And I felt like that was weird. I thought that was crazy that she didn't do anything, that she was just standing there. And I didn't want her to jump in and fight her sister or jump in and fight her husband, but I wanted her to act like people were throwing shit in a close vicinity, okay? Like you in a fucking 5x8 box or some shit like that. Your sister over here getting Chung-Leeing it out, with the leg and shit. Your husband over here like mad pushing the bitch hard, and everybody wanted to keep giving Jay-Z props for not putting hands on her. And to all you people, I want to say, have several seats. Have several seats. Giving him props for not putting hands on her. Seriously, is that what we're going to do? Even though we don't know why this happened, we don't know what he might have done in order to get this ass whooping. All we know is you're a real man, because any other nigga would have smashed that hoe like straight into the elevator door. And I'm like, you know why? Because most of you niggas are bums. That's why. Because most of you niggas are bums. Let's get this straight. I have seen Jay-Z bitch slap the piss out of a female. So let's not act like he's not the type of nigga that would do so. Okay? Let's not forget this is the same motherfucker that came out with Big Pimpin'. I'm sorry if things got a little curse wordy there, but it starts to like run on my nerves. Well, just because this nigga done married Beyonce and finally had a kid at 45 years old, we want to all of a sudden act like this is not still the same nigga with every bitch and hoe and fucking hoe, and I don't feed these bitches and all of, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, this is the same dude. You just settled down and now you got a wife. You give your wife that respect, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. And for me, I got a little tickle because it was finally nice to see a crack in the silver. You know what I'm saying? See a crack in the crystal. You always see Beyonce and Jay-Z out looking so happy. And that's cool. That's cool. I don't want to say I don't want people to be happy, but the shit seemed unrealistic to some degree. To some degree, the shit seems unrealistic. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all think, because I know a lot of y'all thought that that situation was so crazy because, you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce had, you know, are such the perfect couple, and it was very obvious that Beyonce wasn't trying to do anything to stop her sister from fucking her husband up. So that means that whatever was going on, she felt like he was entitled to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could even see that she was kind of talking to him. She was turning, looking at him, saying shit to him. I didn't see her say shit to Solange. So I've gathered a couple of things from this situation. They do not have a perfect relationship, which I already knew, but I don't think a lot of y'all knew. And that this has happened before. And also that Beyonce drinks heavily, because that's the only reason I could think of that you was just standing there like that. You was fucking slushed, okay? You've been drunk since before at the Met Gala. You was already drunk. We already know that Beyonce be drunk every fucking where she go. And I don't mean when she's working, but I mean all of the pictures we see of her out, you know, coming from this place, I mean, she should be drunk. Fuck, you coming from the club. But I will say this, and I don't care what nobody say, like I've already said, because I already know people gonna come at me. I am tired of seeing your ass in the streets. Go the fuck home. Don't y'all have a house? Yo, come on now. Raise your hand. If you was rich and fuck, like rich is all kinds of shit. Beyonce and Jay-Z rich. And you probably had this banging fucking house in an exotic location where all you gotta do is look at the water and the sky and shit. You got everything in that house. You got everything you want. Eat in that motherfucker. You got every channel and every television in every room. Okay? You have got the best California king size bed that your money could fucking buy. I mean, your house is set. Why are you always in the street? Why? I don't understand. It's just me. It's just me. I know it's just me. Some people like to party like that, I guess, because they like the party. But you would think that she would go sit her ass down somewhere after this whole, you know, debacle. But oh no, we didn't see this bitch in like another country. We didn't see this bitch in another state. Now she was down here with Solange this weekend, and I was like, bitch, I hope I see you on the street. But you know what I'm saying? I be at home, so I like, yo, somebody got shot on Canal Street this weekend. A massive fight broke out and somebody got shot. That's why I don't go nowhere, okay? Because I live around that fuckery, okay? You be out in the street partying and shit, Bourbon Street, bitch, I'm drunk. Pop, pop, pop. Like, I don't have time for all that. I'm little. There's a lot of people running this shit. I might get trampled, big ass drunk white boys. I can't fuck with it, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? I go places, and if it's a special event, I'm out here, okay? I already tell y'all on Instagram, we out here, okay? But other than that, bitch be at her house. My house ain't even that damn, ain't even that nice, okay? Okay, it's not even my house, okay? I'm just saying, I live here, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I don't own the house. But I'm just saying, like, if I had owned my own, bitch, I'd be at the crib. Then they came out with that whack-ass statement, basically telling us nothing. Basically telling us that Solange and Jay-Z made up and to mind our fucking business. And we like, okay, we'll take that. We kind of already knew that y'all wasn't going to tell us anything of value about this situation. We just going to speculate for the rest of our lives until something else come out. Okay? Because where there's smoke, there's fire. So if y'all going to get a divorce, I mean, or if y'all going to break up, or if he's cheating on you, it's only going to be one person that's going to catch y'all at the wrong time, and it's going to get a picture of that shit, and boom, pile, I wake up the next morning, the shit is on everywhere. Okay? So if something is really going on, time will tell. If not, good for y'all. Work it out. Be happy. I want black couples in Hollywood to stay together more than 5 minutes. But I also get tired of people like pushing their perfect fucking relationship in everybody's face. And that's what y'all tend to do. Alright? Like, I can't get on a website. I can't get on Instagram. I can't get on Twitter. I can't get on none of that shit. Because even if I didn't follow the bitch, which I do, and her sister. But I'm just... Solange be cute as shit though, and Beyonce has just, you know, she's just so beautiful. I love her pictures. You know what I'm saying? You just like to look at the bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's gorgeous. But at the same time, don't nobody need to know that y'all was at the Nets game, and then y'all went out that night, and y'all was at the club, and like, go sit down. That's all, y'all. And I am going to that concert when they come down here in July. And did you see that trailer? Bitch, oh my god. Oh my god. Did y'all see that trailer? I tweeted it. Y'all need to go find the On the Run trailer. Y'all, everybody and their mama was in that trailer. Jake Gyllenhaal, okay, my girl from Shameless, and what's her name, Emily Rosen or something like that. That's my bitch. I love her. Dark eyes, beautiful. She was a cop. Okay, Blake Lively, no acting ass. Who else? Just buku people, okay? Huck was in that thing. Sean Penn was in that thing. Everybody was in that thing. Don Cheadle, my baby daddy, was in that thing. Before Larry, okay? Just don't understand. Don Cheadle does something to me, okay? There's something about a dude that can't really play a gangster, but is never green enough to play like a wigger type dude that I just love. You know, I just live for. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it's a nice little in-between. But anyway, if y'all haven't seen that, them motherfuckers make you wish that they would put out a movie, but I just don't want to see Jay-Z and Beyonce acting in it. Beyonce with the gun is not very believable to me. I'm sorry, but it's not. Okay, it's not very believable. Like, you're a princess, bitch. Like, get a wine. You y'all need to make this shit Once Upon a Timey or something like that. Jay-Z need a sword with a knife on it, and do some I don't know, but y'all in two different lands, if you ask me. She think it's Bonnie and Clyde, but it's just really Hov and B. And Julius is there with the gun, okay? It's just unbelievable to me. I don't know, but you know, I did love and live for the trailer. I did feel like, damn, I want to see that shit, and then they say coming out never. So I hope for the concert that they kind of carry that theme, because that's going to be an awesome show, y'all. So I can't wait to see that. I mean, I can't really say what happened. There were a lot of rumors about Dame Dash ex Rachel Roy was flirting with Jay-Z in front of Beyonce. Beyonce told her something about it. Solange came up and was like, bitch, my sister told you to stay away from my husband. Don't make me check you out, this bitch. And, you know, she might have got a little ghetto. Y'all know, you know, Solange been down here in New Orleans. It's very, you know, it can happen. But, I mean, I don't know. I heard the rumors there was a tweet, you know, that he might have hit Beyonce, and you know, I thought, I mean, any of those things could be true. Like I said, I've seen this man like smack the shit out of a woman before. You can Google this shit. It is on the internet. It's not hard to find. So it's not like that was so long ago, like in the 90s before we started putting. No, this is right when we were starting to put shit on the internet constantly. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I kind of don't really care. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fucking relationship, so I don't care. But, I mean, like I said, you like to see black love. You like to see black people stay together, especially when they have kids in a, you know, billion-dollar empire. So we want them to stay together, so work it out. Solange, girl, whatever he did, I'm sure he deserved it. In ratchet love and hip-hop news, Stevie J, aka Stephen Jordan, got arrested for trafficking marijuana in Kiowa County, some shit, I don't know. And then he had pictures of him with marijuana, so it was obviously, you know, that this happened. Stevie, bruh, you was selling weed? I don't even believe that. I don't know why, but I don't believe that. That makes no sense. Why would you be selling weed? If anything, you would be buying coke, but you wouldn't be selling weed. That just makes no sense. I mean, is that a side hustle, Stevie J? Did you really learn how to play all those instruments so you can grow up, get on a reality TV show, marry a you know, a prostitute, turn princess, and then sell weed on the side? Okay, Erica Jean and Saigon was on Iyanla's Fiction Life. And y'all know I live for Iyanla. And there were a lot of people that felt like she was being more on Saigon's side than on Erica Jean's side. Meaning that she wasn't really pointing out how bad he talked to Erica Jean. She was just more so focusing on Erica Jean making bad decisions and, you know, just not having self-esteem and talking about her having a fake butt and fake titties and all her plastic surgery. And here's my thing. You call the show complaining. I gotta eat some, y'all. I'm about to pass out. Okay? You call the show complaining about y'all relationship and the verbal abuse that takes place. And Iyanla told you, well, in so many words, young woman, young lady, little girl, how are you going to be upset now that he talks to you bad when in the beginning, when he first met you, he told you, hey, yo, bitch with your fake booty. That shit don't even look real. Oh, fake ass bitch. That's what he told you. And you weren't looking for him after that. So, if you ask me, you can't be mad that he talked to you like shit when he been talking to you like shit. The thing that should have made you look at that nigga and tell him you just mad because you can't eat it and walk the fuck away. The thing that should have happened, that's how you should have handled that situation. Oh no, you gonna let the motherfucker impregnate you. Oh, he treats me so well. He treats me so well. Like, are you serious? He said it himself. When I first met her, I tried to talk to her. I said, hey, Miss Lady Bitch. I said, hey, Miss Lady Bitch. She tried to act like she ain't hear a nigga. You know what I'm saying? She out here for a bigger nigga. That's what it was. She didn't know who he was. But then, he told her, hey, bitch, with that fake ass booty, that shit look fake, bitch. Stop these nuts. That's what he told her. She went to talk to her homegirl and said, ooh, girl, who is that? And then they told him who he was. And she was like, oh, all right, I'm going to go get them numbers. Yeah. That's what you did. So, excuse the hell out of me and Iyanla if we thought the person that needed the most checking was the dumb bitch that went along with the situation from the very beginning. Now I want to get upset about it. Now we all know that Saigon is backwards and retarded and very manipulative, but at the same time, the motherfucker showed you who he was when you met him. He showed you what it was gonna be like when you met him. He didn't even know your address, as Iyanla told you, and you slept with him and had a baby with him. He could have had an STD, but you was cool with smashing on the naked, okay? He didn't even know where you live. Is Erica Jean your real name? Did he even know your last name? Because Erica Jean sounds like a country ass whole first middle name. Okay? Yes. Yes. Saigon needed more checking. But that's not what you called for. Because if we really gonna work on his issues, then we need to go way back, okay? And we need to really work on those issues. Bottom line, what you gonna say? He's a dog ass nigga who's disrespectful because he saw his daddy be disrespectful to his mom. He knows what his problem is and he don't give a fuck. He gonna still be that nigga because that's what he wanna be. It was your choice to have a baby with him. It was your choice to be with him. And now you wanna be mad? You need to go ahead and get on with it. She told somebody that she didn't feel like Iyanla fixed shit. And it's like, well, that's because you go back and do the same thing. The man tell you why you gotta be showing your ass and shit all over Instagram, not getting paid for it, but it helps you book gigs, right? Whatever, Erica Jean. Because, bitch, you full of shit and you mad when somebody call you on your shit. You out here acting like a hoe, and then you get mad when dude call you a hoe. Let's be real. Posting pussy pictures on fucking Instagram is whole shit. Like, what? What? Say something. It is. It is, okay? And I'm not talking about for workout purposes, okay? Because I do that, and a whole bunch of other workout girls do that, and nobody perceives it like that. But you in a lace thong on a fucking Instagram picture with a filter on it, and you think I'm supposed to be like, yeah, that's my baby mom's right there. Look at that, son, right? Yeah. What? You don't treat yourself with respect, so how do you expect to get respect? And the thing about the plastic surgery was this. It shows that you don't have self-esteem when you feel like you gotta go get that stupid looking like, come on, yeah, let's be real. Let's be real, bitch. That ass looks retarded. It's not right. It's not right at all. It's real stank and it don't fit. It is wrong, okay? It is wrong. Alright? You could have did some squats. You could have got it together, okay? But you didn't. So don't be mad when people call you on it now. Come on now. You getting fake titties and fake ass to make yourself feel like, oh, I look more like a bitch that niggas will fuck now. So let me go and put my shit all on the internet, even though I got a son growing up that's going to see his mama acting like a hoe and going to expect women to what? Be hoes. You needed more fixing than him. Because at the end of the day, you still not letting man see his kid regardless. And if you ask me, that's the biggest problem of all. You keeping him away from his kid because you mad at the way he talked to you because of how you out here putting yourself out there. I'm not excusing Saigon. I'm not excusing nothing. I can't feel sorry for you. When niggas change and start acting crazy and shit like that, that's different. But when he got with you like that, you need to say a prayer and thank the Lord that Iyanla even gave you her time. Because I was surprised that she would even want to fix scutterbutt bitches like you lives. Because you ain't going to listen anyway. And you didn't. So, I mean, honestly, if I was Iyanla, I'd be like, I felt like it wasn't to fix my life either. Because the bitch came here, she didn't listen, and it was a waste of my motherfucking time and my cruise time. But it's okay because everybody getting paid today. If y'all know my girl Zoe Saldana, I live, okay? I've been loving her ever since Center Stage came out back early 2000s. She's a ballerina originally turned actress. Yes, love those multi-talented Afro people. Okay, she's Dominican, but she plays black all the time, so it is what it is. The girl's black. And she plays in Rosemary's Baby. Y'all know it's a remake of Mia Farrow playing in Rosemary's Baby in the 60s. Good movie, okay? We're gonna go through it. Here's what happens. Picture it. Sicily. Nah, I'm just playing. Paris, 2014. This is what they say. Young girl, young husband, they're together, moved to Paris so he can become a teacher at a established university. They have a best friend who works at the university as well. Okay, she got him the job. Help, help, help. Thanks, friend. And they moved there. She had a miscarriage. She really wanted the baby. The devil peeps out the scene. The devil sets it up to where this guy steals her wallet, runs off. She runs behind him. Guy gets hit by a car. She picks up her wallet and another person's wallet. Brings it to the lady. The lady turns out to be a devil bitch. Invites them to live in their building. Gives them a black cat the first time they met him. It was crazy, okay? Yes, a black cat in a box. Thank you for joining our little devil club. Somehow, the husband, he found out what was going on long before she did. Okay, there had been numerous women who had been missing or died after they, you know, was living in that building. And it's a very exclusive building. So it wasn't like the shit wasn't, you know, what the fuck? A police officer was investigating it. And when he was starting to get close and was starting to question the woman's husband, who we believe to be the devil, with blue eyes and shit, he got killed. The police officer got killed. The best friend who tried to, you know, help her and bring her to another doctor, she got killed. And the husband helped her get killed because you have to take something of the person's in order to control them. And he snatched her necklace off her neck and get, you know, and took it, and then them people was able to kill her. So he helped kill his best friend. He let the devil fuck his wife, and I mean literally drugged his wife, had, you know, made her think they was about to have sex. As soon as she passed out, the devil came in and fucked her. He knew about it, okay? Also, he can get a book deal. Sold his soul, so his wife sold without her knowing, and then told her after the fact, because they made her think she had a miscarriage, gonna tell her, you know, it would be just like you had another miscarriage. Motherfucker. Like, going through a miscarriage is some easy shit. Oh, that's alright. Oh, that's alright. I was pregnant for 9 months. I finally had the baby and the baby died. Oh, alright. Oh, okay. You don't show me no baby. You don't show me no body. Talk about cremation. And then when I'm at home packing because I'm leaving your shiesty ass, I hear a baby crying. These motherfuckers don't even have soundproof doors or something like that, and all these secret passageways they got in this house. She go through about 9 secret passageways and find all these people in the room with her little blue-eyed baby. At first, she was going to stab them. She thought they wanted to take her baby and kill her baby to sacrifice the baby for blood to keep them young. But she had the game fucked up. That was the devil's baby, and the Prince of Darkness had just came into the world, basically. She looked at the baby eyes. The baby was so cute. The baby eyes went ting-ting. They was all blue and shit. And she was about to stab the baby. And the devil told her, you're not going to stab that baby. You love that baby. And she held her baby and breastfed him, and everybody left her alone. Well, after the baby latched on, that was it. That was all. Now she walking around with the little devil baby like it's all good. It was a horrible ending to a fucked up movie. I'm gonna say that. Like, it was a good movie while it was going on, and I feel like Zoe Saldana was acting her ass off. Like, she was giving me Diana Ross tease for real, y'all. I was living, alright? But I'ma just have to say, why you couldn't change the ending? Like, evil prevailed, the devil won. Child, please, I'd have stabbed that little pretty ass baby, or I'd have acted like it was all good. I'd have breastfed the baby and everything, and then threw the baby in the fucking water. Rosemary's Baby was a 2-part miniseries. It wasn't a real series. It wasn't a movie. It was a 2-part miniseries, and it was really good. It's on demand if you have on demand. I'm sure you can find it. It was really good. I'm sure it's on NBC's website, because it was on NBC. Anyway, y'all, like I was saying, I stopped reviewing Mary because the shit was getting depressing. Watching Tina go back and forth with Teddy and watching that situation play out. And, you know, watching her talk all that bullshit about being strong and loving her husband and trying to get over it like he'd only fucked 2 women or something like that. Like, I know she went through her time of wanting to kill him and everything, but at the end of the day, she still came off like, I am nothing without him. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're supposed to complete each other, but not like that. I'm supposed to be a whole complete person without you. Okay? That means that if you cheat on me with so many bitches, okay, so many bitches, that you can't even remember how many, that means that it's time for me to go. It's time for me to leave, okay? We can't be together anymore, because every time I have sex with you, I'm going to be thinking about how many other women you had in my bed when I was out of town, or how many other women were in this same spot while you were married to me, and I'm thinking you being faithful. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand staying together for your marriage and everything, but I'm just saying it couldn't be me. I'm not passing judgment, because at the end of the day, people make decisions that they feel comfortable with, and if you feel like you can forgive that, good for you. But I just couldn't. I could not. That's too much disrespect. Erica told Tina that she is backing away from Mary in order to focus more on Erica Campbell. And I just want to say that that's stupid. I understand that she's tiring herself out, and that just means that you space shit apart. Like Tina said, you do Mary 3 times a month, and then you go ahead and do Erica Campbell every other time, because, you know, Tina was telling her that she needed that. And it's like, oh, well, about time you realized that you needed Mary. All this time you've been talking about running off into the sunset with your kids and your husband, and how, you know, you don't need to do this and da-da-da, and now you want to say that you need Mary because your marriage is going through it. Now you need Mary. Seriously, Tina? I wasn't here for that either. You need to make up your mind. Okay, both of y'all need to make up y'all mind. Warren finally had a moment where I liked him, in which he, you know, was telling Tina that he felt for her and he loves her, and he was sorry that she was going through what she was going through. But I also felt like at the end of the day, yeah, you say that to her face, but everything that you said behind her back shows otherwise. Not saying that you don't love her, but you had like pure, you know, insensitivity. It was just like, wow, you doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a little bit. You seem very mean to me regarding the situation. Like, you don't really have any compassion for what she might be going through, because it's inconveniencing Erica Campbell's brain and what you're trying to build with her. At the end of the day, I really feel like they need to separate a little bit as far as Warren Campbell and Eric. Like, I mean, I guess that's them people relationship, that's them people life. I don't really give a shit, but I'm just saying, it just seems like he's too damn controlling in a way, to me. Just in my own opinion, I'm just saying. And I just, you know, she always like be so docile about the shit. She passive aggressive too, and that works on my nerves as well. But I mean, y'all know I love the Marys, so if they give me something to work with, I'll continue to talk about it. But for the most part, I was just kind of over it. Erica, after Erica told Tina that she wasn't going to, you know, she's not trying to keep up with Mary anymore, Tina decides that she couldn't take it. She was crying on stage. She told everybody, look, I can't inspire y'all right now, so I'm just gonna go sit back here and get a bitch of cool pop, and I'm gonna come back in a minute. She completely walked off the stage and left, you know, Erica and her struggle vocal cords out there by themselves. Okay, and y'all know her vocal cords been bleeding, and she been having issues and everything, so it's a task for her to even perform. Alright, so I mean, I just feel like Mary is your money maker. The fans from Mary come to Erica Campbell. Erica Campbell has not created fans that Mary doesn't have. So I kind of feel like you need to try to do both as much as you can without killing yourself and without, you know, overextending. Because at the end of the day, yes, Erica Campbell is great, but Mary is, can I just say that two are better than one? I'm just saying. I don't want down nobody's solo career, but when something works and it ain't broke, don't fix it. The only thing really broke is the time management thing, but that's something y'all can work on. But I'm just saying, y'all, I'm over Mary, and I'm carrying on. So let me get to the end. Jennifer Hudson. I don't normally talk about Jennifer Hudson because half the time I don't be can. Y'all know she lost all that weight. The bitch look like she mad all the time. She don't really be singing like talking about it. I ain't seen it in no movies lately. But she should, you know, she damn sure losing weight. I sometimes feel like when women make those drastic changes like that, you know, going from a bigger person to a skinny person, it's kind of like you become a bitch, and then you become a bitch that nobody really likes. And that's kind of how J-Hug comes off sometimes. And I know she's probably a sweetheart, but she come off like a bitch sometimes ever since she done got skinny. I'm just saying. Her husband likes her a little bit bigger. And she told her husband, even though they've been, her fiance, because y'all know they've been engaged for 5 years. That is fuckery. If I have money and we engage 2 years max, enough time for me to plan a spectacular wedding. That's it. We not gonna be in here with a kid, a 4-year-old kid, and what? Hell no. That's some stupid stuff right there. I don't know why she has not married that man. I don't know why that man has not married her. All I know is he wants to wrestle. He has been wrestling. The motherfucker looked like a wrestler, and she wants him to go and become a legal analyst for a television station. Even though he is a qualified, you know, lawyer, he doesn't want to do that. His passion is wrestling. You got money. Wrestling does make money. He does have his law degree, so he can always start practicing again if he wants to. And that's his passion. Ain't nobody trying to stop you from doing whatever it is that you're not doing right now. I think that's unfair. I think that's unfair. And I feel like as long as it ain't fucking up the money, please go ahead and do what you gotta do. Whatever gonna make you happy, do what you gotta do. But just go, please, don't fuck up the money. So J-Hud need to get it together before she lose that man. Okay, because I know he feels some type of way about the, like, bitch, you done got skinny, we still ain't married, and you want me to give up my passion even though ain't nobody asked you to stop that shit and go get you a job somewhere that's 9 to 5. Or go work your ass somewhere where you gonna always have a constant paycheck. Oh, alright. Anyway, y'all, that's really all I had to say. I hope this video was okay. I'm a little tired, y'all. But please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.